Let's bring in our meteorologist Marina Neuman now because the weather is shifting. Marina, we have seen the rain ease on the mid-north coast, but it is shifting south. Where are we seeing the heaviest right now?
But right now, the highest totals that we have seen are still focused on the mid-north. But as you said, Kenny, everything is shifting south, which means Sydneysiders making for a wet morning commute. Now, taking a look at those rainfall totals, what we have seen so far, a severe weather warning, really just giving us a good idea of how far this rainfall has shifted. Now, rather than the mid-north, this severe weather warning is just outside of Sydney, stretching through Wollongong, through Batemans Bay, and to the very bottom of the state. That's where we're seeing the best chance for any flooding today. Now, we've also seen an additional 102 millimeters of rainfall falling in Taree over the last 24 hours, making their weekly rainfall total, just beginning Tuesday, 604 millimeters. That's how much rain has fallen in Taree from Tuesday up until right now. That is an insane amount of rainfall. There's just no other way to put it. That is very high rainfall totals. Now, we've also seen an additional 127 millimeters in the last 24 hours. That's across Gosford. Sydney Airport recording 47 millimeters, and Wollongong an additional 49 millimeters. And this gives us an idea, once again, of just how far south that rainfall has shifted. It has now cleared out of Port Macquarie as well as Coffs Harbour, cleared out of Dubbo and Tamsworth, now focused from Newcastle through Sydney and down into Canberra. This also means that Victoria next in the firing line for some of that rainfall. Now, they won't see nearly the same totals, but we will continue to see that rainfall pushing south. We also have a few additional flood warnings that have gone into place focused on Sydney and Wollongong. Those are minor flood warnings, and again, that is where we see the best chance for any additional flooding today. However, Coffs Harbour, Port Macquarie, and Taree still under major flood warnings as we continue to see that rainfall now move out. Now, taking a look at what we're going to be seeing over the next 24 hours, rainfall going to continue to shift south. We have that trough that is going to continue to move into Batemans Bay, then into Victoria. This is really just in the next 8 hours. Takes us into Friday night, 11 p.m. So by the time we're going to bed, looking to see dry conditions by then across most of the state. And that will make for a dry Saturday. But of course, we'll keep you up to date on any additional watches and warnings.
Marina, thank you. Yeah, still so much water to travel through these river systems on the mid-north coast.